Hello, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. Right now, the time is approximately 10 p.m. and 3 minutes Eastern Time, and the date is Monday, April 10th, 2023. To those of you who celebrate Easter, happy belated Easter, and to those of you who celebrate Passover, may this Passover bring you clarity, illumination, wholeness, and peace. So we are continuing this More Than a Walkthrough series of videos. This time we are going to focus on The Seven of Wands by Devyn-Khaleel Farries, who goes by Khaleel, professionally speaking. This is the back of the card design, which I love, 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 because why? Love is love. Or as I love to say, love is love is love. And here we have The Seven of Wands, again by Devyn-Khaleel Farries. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it is because he also illustrated, or rather, Devyn-Khaleel, let me use the professional name, Khaleel illustrated the Five of Swords in this same deck, the Pride Tarot, a collaborative deck. So now let me read to you what is listed about the Seven of Wands, written by the artist, Khaleel Art. Okay, am I in frame? Okay, thank you, Drake. Seven of Wands by Devyn-Khaleel Farries. The Seven of Wands card is about having the courage to take a stance and being prepared to stand firm to defend it. When designing the image for this card, I thought about some of the original tarot meanings. Standing one's ground, a time for tenacity and courage. These qualities inspired me to draw a strong, black, queer woman who appears to be under attack. Black queer women deal with so much antagonism and have to stand their ground in an often unrelenting world. This defiant woman stands for all warriors and in all the battles worth fighting. Love it. That's so beautiful. Well, hello, Durga. You know I'm doing a video right now. I'm doing a video right now, but we'll talk later. How's that? Okay? Okay. So I love the background for this card. I really do. Seven of Wands is a card that I've always associated with something that Roger Pratt, the individual who I often describe as my personal psychic advisor, and it is the rebuilding of the spiritual temple. Because remember, to the American Tarot Association, the suit of wands have to do with spiritual and psychic development. So the Seven of Wands can also represent rebuilding the spiritual temple. And it could also be rebuilding oneself from a more personalized standpoint. So, let me read the bio for Devyn-Khaleel Farries, also known as Khaleel. Devyn-Khaleel Farries, known by the pen name Khaleel, is a black, trans, non-binary illustrator and writer from Detroit and based in Philadelphia, my beloved Philadelphia. Devyn-Khaleel seeks to shine a light on the experiences of black, queer / trans and gender non-conforming people through their work. So they are a they. That is one of their pronouns, they. Yes, they, their, them. I really love, I just love all of the artwork in this deck. I don't think that I've ever encountered a card that I find visually unappealing. I love that it's a collaborative deck. I love that there are so many different artistic styles. And so far, I have only seen a maximum of 2 cards per artist. The one that I can think of offhand are, well, there are 2. Sabina Espinay, who illustrated both the Three of Swords and the King of Swords, And Emily Balave, who I've talked about her Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. She illustrated the moon card, and I heard that hiss, courtesy of Durga, towards Bast, by the way, and the Two of Wands. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing if there's at least one card that, or rather there's at least one artist that has illustrated 3 cards, but we're not there yet. We're closer. We're a little bit more than halfway through the deck at this point, or close to it. I think it'll be official that I'll be halfway through the deck once I've completed the Suit of Wands. And I swore to myself up and down, left and right and diagonally, that this is the year that I finally conclude this More Than a Walkthrough series. And guess what, everybody in YouTube land? This is the year. Like, no matter what, if I don't do any more videos after this walkthrough, this More Than a Walkthrough series, so be it. But at the very least, I am continuing and completing this More Than a Walkthrough series, because I would actually like to do a 3rd More Than a Walkthrough series, but I digress. Anyway, so let me know what your feelings are about the Seven of Wands. What are your interpretations? What are your favorite traditional meanings for this card? Let me know if you have this deck, all that other good stuff. Anyway, I wish all of you a beautiful night and a wonderful week, and as always, thank you to all of you in YouTube land for honoring who I am and what I do, and for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person, for my YouTube videos and everything he does too. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And thank you especially to those of you who have scheduled your sessions. You honor me especially greatly, and I am most especially thankful. Have a beautiful night, have a wonderful week, and stay tuned for the next video.